Okay, this is part 3 of building a website and your own website. Okay, now that I've got 2 different pages here, I would like to build a third page, and I'm going to put a video page. All right, so I'm going to go to Pages. This is to add a page to my line here. I'm going to go to Pages. It's showing the 2 pages I have. Hit Add Page. I'm just going to do a standard page. Now here you could do a blog, a store page, or some external page that you want to go off to, but I'm going to build a regular page. I'm going to make it just a short header here, so it's got a nice short header there. And then I just hit what we're going to be called. I'm going to call this videos on photography. Save. And so now at the top here, it's got my home page, my contact page, and videos on photography. And already it places a video, or a photo here on the banner. These are called banners, by the way. And so it already places a banner photo there that I have not taken. And of course, I'd rather put my own picture in there. That's a nice photo. Okay, but if you want to edit that banner, you can do so just by clicking Edit. All right. You can do the same thing on your home page here. Now, in Contact. But this design here that it's built, it's got a photo in the background that they give you, that's going to be hard to change unless you know a little bit of HTML coding. So let's don't go there for right now, but we could do that in maybe a later segment. Okay, videos on photography. This is where I'm going to add some YouTube videos. So you come right down here, and you don't go to high definition video because that is got to be a pro account. And I don't have a pro account. All right, set up here. I do have a pro account, but I don't have one set up to show you. So I'm going to grab a YouTube video here. Put it there. Now it's going to say, it always comes up with just a generic YouTube video about amazing northern lights time lapse. That's awesome to put on my website. But if I want to put one that I've been liking, I'm going to go to make a new page. So make a new window on the internet, okay? And I'm going to go to YouTube here. And I'm going to find a fun photo about photography. So I'm just going to put photos, photography, if I can spell here, photography on landscapes. Let's say I really like this one here. So tips to create an awesome landscape photo, okay, tutorial, okay. And I want to put that on my website.
Today I'm going to show you guys how to make...
Wow, that's really loud. But what that is he's going to show how to do a landscape photo. If I want to put this video onto my website, here's the address. I just click and drag the address on the URL line, Command-C or Control-C on a PC. So I copied that address. Now I go here, click once on this pre-given YouTube video, and there's where they want that URL address. Command-V to paste it. Okay. There's that video. Of course, now I'd probably go in and I would like to put a title over that. Building a landscape photo using Photoshop or something, if you want to do a little bit of things. I want to center that, justified there, and I want to change that to red. You might want to stay with the same theme you've got throughout the whole thing. And you can put more videos down below. And yeah, there's a YouTube video already embedded into your own website. Now, to change a banner, okay, let's do that. Edit image. Where is the image? You can go get it. You can drag it right here, or you can go get it. I'm going to upload so this would be my own photo here. And let's see, children not for sale. Okay. Let's say I want to put this video or a photo there. Boom, there's that photo. Now it's going to let you move that around because it's such a large photo in a small space. But let's say I want to put that about right there. And then right up here. Now here's an important place. Right here, okay, right there where it says save, you can just hit save, but that's going to save it to every page, the same banner. But if you click this little arrow next to it, save this page only, do that on every one of your pages, and then only saves it on just that page about building landscapes, okay? Or whatever. Now this is called videos on photography, but if I want to change that to landscape photography, I just go back to my pages, go back to here, and this is where we change it. I just put landscape photography. Save and edit. Now my page is changed to that. Let's say I want to do wildlife photography. I go to Pages, add a page, standard page. I want to do a short header. You can do tall headers, whatever. I'm going to do a tall header just to show you. I'm going to put in here wildlife photography. And I don't really have to even put photography in there. I could just put wildlife, but save. Now I've got even another one. Now, this particular website, this particular design only gives you so much space up here. So I might want to take out photography because now I have to go to more wildlife photography. So I'm going to go change that. I'm going to show you how to do that. Pages. Go back to landscape. I want to just put landscape. Landscapes. Okay. Click on this one. I want to just put this wildlife. Save and edit. Now they should all fit. Yeah. So I've got a little bit more room to put another page up here. Okay, so I'm going to go to wildlife. I want to change this to a wildlife photo. I'm going to quickly go to the internet and just grab a photo off the internet. So I'm just going to make a new page right here, a new window. And I'm just going to put in wildlife photography. Just do a quick search. I'm going to grab somebody else's photos on this. I'd use my own photos if it was really my own. But let's say I want to use this as a cute photo. Okay. So if I want to use this photo from this website, and it's a pretty good little photo, I'm just going to click and grab it and take it to my desktop. Now you're not going to see my desktop over here, but I'm just going to take it to my desktop. It's on my desktop. Okay. And it's called, let's see, I'm not quite sure what that's called. We'll find out here in just a minute. Okay, so I'm going to go get that off of my desktop. So I'm just going to say, I want to put edit my banner, upload photo, and I'm going to get that little cute chimpanzee and tiger. And now, if I just hit OK and save to this page only, it's just going to have a white box around it because that photo's not very big. Now, if I want to edit that image, I can just go edit image. I can bring it bigger. It's going to show it a little bit more pixelated, but I can do it. Save to this page only. Always do that. Okay. And then, of course, I can put in more about landscape photography. I can put a video in there off YouTube. Just real quick to show you how to do that. Right there. Then, of course, it comes up with this just automatically, but you click on it. It's asking for the URL. You go to YouTube, grab the URL, the address of that YouTube video, paste it right in here, and click somewhere else. And then you hit publish. Always hit publish. It's kind of like saving, but it's saving for the web, so that's going to be part of the web. Okay. And again, if you want to look at the mobile site, you click on here, and this is what that's going to look like, that page there. Here's the one on landscapes. So if you look on your phone, this is what you're going to see on a phone. And then here's where you get your menus, and if they want to contact me about going to San Diego or whatever else they want to do, pretty neat, huh? And then again, go back to your desktop view. But it's already sent out to mobile devices as well as a mobile website. Okay, so one last thing, I want to bring up Photoshop really quick and show you how to build your own banner here. So you could say like landscapes or whatever up on a cool banner that you want to make for your own personalized banner. So I'm just going to run off here to Photoshop. And maybe some of you don't know how to use Photoshop or don't even have Photoshop, but no worries. If you do, this will help you a little bit. I'm just going to go, now what I've got to do is go back to my page here, and I've got to see what size it is. So I hit Edit Image, and right here, if you look right there, it shows you what the header size is, the banner header size, 914 by 226. You can stain that in your brain, so you got it, okay. So 914 by 226. I'm going to go to Photoshop, File, and New. And I'm going to go in here to Pixels. 946 by 226, I believe it was, at 72 resolution. So I've got 946 pixels. If I can go check that for a second. 914 by 226. Boy, I was off. Sorry about that. 914 by 226. So 914. And then I hit OK. See, it's the same size. Then I'm going to go to File and Open. I'm going to open up that chimpanzee. No, I'm going to open up the other one because I'll do this one here. And then I'm going to go to my Move tool, and I'm going to move it on. Now it's really huge because that banner's pretty small. Okay, so I can move it around here. I can hit Command-T to transform it, and Command-0. Okay, so I hit Command-T. Command-T is going to give me the transform box, then Command-0. Holding down Shift, for you that know Photoshop, I'm just going to do a little bit of Photoshopping here. Check mark. Okay, and then I'm going to add, and I hit Command-0 again so it makes it a little bigger on my screen here. Okay, so this is in Photoshop. I'm going to go to my type tool, and I'm going to put, boy, that's a big type. I'm going to go to white. And again, I'm not going to spend any time teaching you Photoshop right now, but I'm just going to go in and put down the point size of 100 maybe, so it's not quite so large. Like, oh, 72. Okay. And then I'm going to type in here landscape photography. And then I'm going to go on my effects palette. I'm going to move this out of the way just for a minute. And I'm going to go on my effects palette here, and I'm going to add a bevel emboss to that. So it looks pretty neat, and a drop shadow, and make it look awesome. Okay. And then in Photoshop, we just go to File, Save As, and I want to save this as landscape, something you can remember, landscape photo banner. That's what I call it. Okay. Some people call it headers. I like to call them banners. I'm going to say that on my desktop for now, just a lack of space. Oh, and make sure it's not a Photoshop document. JPEG. So it's a photo. Save. What quality? Full quality is good. Now I can quit or hide Photoshop for a minute. Go back here and say, I want to change this photo. I'm going to add an image, upload it, go get that banner I just built called Landscape Photo Banner, open, and look what fits in there perfectly. Boom. Okay. Save to this page only. Isn't that cool? So now my landscape, I got my own personalized header, a photo I shot. I didn't shoot that, but photo you shoot, and then a video about how to build landscape photography. I published that, and that's on the web. It's on the web. It's on your mobile device. Anytime somebody puts in a Luke Crandall photo, I don't want .net, LukeCrandallPhoto.weebly.com. If I click on that, that's what my website looks like. If I go to landscapes, there's that beautiful banner I built, and it's very customized. So that's how to build a banner using Photoshop. And make sure you save it as a JPEG. There's different pages that we built, and we can start adding more about wildlife. Right now that doesn't really do anything, but if someone goes to that website, they want to go back home, they just click on home, it tells more about me. Pretty neat. Talk to you later.